Hi buddy, welcome back to Cids Modern Life Season 2 Episode 16 with me, Cid, and if you can hear in the background is the lilting sound of me deconstructing items that we've got from the loot. And yeah, everything's looking pretty good. We've got lots and lots of good things going on. Need to put some fuel in there at some point, but no desperate rush for that. We can certainly take all of this and put this probably into here. I can't remember where I got that from now. Was it from, I think it was from mining, wasn't it, earlier? And then that can go back into there as part of our stash. I think everything else in there, this stuff we probably want to hold on to. And then we've got all of the good stuff that we just got from there. Right. So, plan for today, plan of attack. I want to look into actually additions, and we need to get into the Empowerer with the display stand. So we need 4 of these, which are going to need some advanced coils, and when we need 5 of those for starters. So we need athenic quartz, which is a block of quartz. So hang on, let me get this right. So I need 3, 6, that's 12, 15 athenic quartz. Okay. I think we can manage that. Pop one back. And we go 15 athenic quartz. Okay, that's the first thing we needed. Right, what's next? We need chisel quartz blocks. Okay, 15 of those. We make those with hang on a second. Well, there's one obvious way we can do that. Oops, you hit the right thing. There you go. That's the easy way of doing it. Why worry about recipes when you can just chuck it on the chisel? So that's those. Lovely. And then we're going to need 5 of those for starters, which are going to be 5 of those. So we need redstonia, and haven't got enough of that. We have got plenty of that. The recipe for that is not that. The recipe for that is just redstone in front of there. We've got plenty, so let's just do a stack. Lovely. Yeah, that should do us. And then we can go into the crafting grid, and we'll make a whole load. It's not like we can't use them, and we're throwing things on the ground again. So we need 5 of those, and they are going to be surrounded by gold nuggets, which we've got all those are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that makes me those. And then the crafting grid with those and those and those gives me 5 of those, and that is all good and dandy. Now, one of those we need to make into an Empowerer, which means we need another redstonia crystal. Just tell you what, let's take all that lot out and we'll start building this up in here. Because if I remember rightly, this one's a bit of a pain. So we need 1 of those, and that goes down there with that. We need iron casing, 2 of those. I think we've got that somewhere. Yep. And then we need a double battery. A double battery is a single battery. A single battery takes an advanced coil. Okay. La la la. Let me just double check. Single battery is that, and then Enori crystals. One of those and 5 of those. That, no, that, and that. That gives me a single battery. To make that into a double, we need that and 5 more Enori crystals. I have got an Enori crystal block, so that's that done, and we need another one of those. Okay. Yeah, that's all fine. Take double battery. That gives us the empowerer, and that puts us on a good playing field to start off with. Now, the other thing we need is we're going to need flux plugs, or a, hang on, let's get this right. This is a flux point. So we're going to need flux cores, which is going to be, hang on, let's sleep. And I should have flux. We should have eyes of ender. We should have some obsidian. I can never remember which way around this is. I've probably done it wrong already. Almost certainly. There we go. 4 of those. And a red stone block. And that's all we'll need. We don't need any more than that. So we can put you and you away, and we can put that away. Cabling. If I were cabling, where would I be? Good question. Probably second transfer cable. There. And then the other thing I want to do is we want to actually place this in such a way. Let me just, I want to just go and check over the vault. I haven't looked at this since I signed in, seeing what we're doing in terms of juice. Full to the top, well, almost full to the top. Nope, still charging this stack here. That's fine, it's working. I don't really expect much more than that from it. Now, what I was thinking is, rather than do everything down in the valley, I would like to do something at the top up here. But I'm trying to figure out the best way, whether to go up that side or that side. Tell you what, let's head up this side, shall we? And in fact, let me keep on forgetting I've got this. One of the most useful items from Cyclic. So obviously we've got this nice area up here, and this is actually quite flat, this bit, so maybe if we were to bring a path and then kind of meander it up here a bit, because what I was thinking was to kind of almost make this into a ritualistic stone circle-y affair, and that would certainly work. I'm still in two minds, you know, about whether to change this fertilized dirt out on that farm for normal dirt with worms. To it, we can't speed those actually additions. Hoofers up. Might be. Anyway, let's not worry about that right now. Let's get in here, and we're going to come from there. We're going to come out 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and come down there. We should then be good to put you into here, and we can put you on my power network and make your transfer. Yeah, we'll leave it limited, it's fine. And we'll put this in here, and then we'll come out 1 like that, like that, like that, and like that. Yeah. There we go. And that will get us out to here, which will give us the power on the display stands, and these should be getting juice. And then you have the Empower itself. Perfect. Well, almost perfect. So this is all good. We've got everything we need to actually just get this working now. As I say, I'd like to make this look pretty, but we'll do that after the fact. So what I want to actually make is with an Actually Additions block, which is going to render these things obsolete, or at least obsolete in as far as cleaning up, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Obsolete in so far as repairing items. Because Actually Additions actually has a, let me find the right thing. Where are you? Got to find it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not that, not that, not that. Somewhere in here. Where are you? Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. I can't see the block. It's in here somewhere. Item repairer, there you go. So, empowered diamantine crystal block. Ender casing is going to be not a real problem. So let's start off with this. So we're going to need 2 empowered Enori crystals, which we can do with a snowball, grey dye, button and cobble, and an Enori crystal. Snowball. Oh Christ, have I got any snowballs? That. Maybe if I'm very lucky, we'll have some snowballs in here. Let's have a look. Nope. Yes. Oh, thank God. Okay. Thank God for random loot generating plants. Okay, so what was I making? I was going to make, lost it, that, and for that we need that, which needs snowball, grey dye, which I should have got while I was there as well, cobble and things. So I need 2 Enori crystals, 2 snowballs, 2 cobble, 2 buttons, and 2 grey dye. That's for the first bit. I'll go down here. If I were grey dye, there you go, 1, 2. We also need to make these diamantine blocks. So we need a diamantine crystal, which is a diamond block in front of that. So we need 4 of those, and then we need to use clay, clay, light blue, and clay. Wow. 2, 3. Is that all the light blue I've got? I don't believe that. No. Get there eventually. And then clay. And diamond blocks. It's definitely a cave very close to the surface down there. Okay, diamond blocks. Need 4 of those. Three and 4. And I know I'm walking around in iron armor still, for those who want to feel the need to point that out, but we'll take you. That's my diamantine, and then we need clay, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. I think that's it. Time to go and get back up the top there, which is not easy until I get a path in, but we'll survive. And we should be good. To place one of those on there, one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. What am I doing wrong here? I don't know. Doing something wrong. Snowball, grey dye, button and cobble. Blah blah blah. Shape recipe. Okay. 2 foot. Nah, I see what I'm doing wrong here. Damn it. Okay. Alright, let me fix this and I will be right back with you. You're probably all going, you're doing it wrong. Right, back in a moment. Alright, and all things being equal, that should now work. Bang. Got that one. Repeat. And that will be the Enori crystals empowered. And then we need to do 1, 2, 3. Thought I heard something. 4 and 1. And that's that. Now, obviously takes a wee bit more juice. Quite a lot more juice actually. What did it take? It told you how much it took, but anyway, it takes a lot. So I'll get those 4 done. We can improve that with feeding into these now. At the moment we don't really have much other than what's the word I'm looking for? Hoppers, which will look a little bit ugly and a little bit odd off of the backs of these, so I might need to look at an alternative for that, but I'll get those done back in a moment. Alright, made a slight miscalculation, very slight. I still need to decide what to do with that, because this stuff is most definitely not keeping up. This is doing fine, the seed aspect of it, but the other bit of it not so good. With a light blue, that was what I was looking for then. Right, there we go. Yeah, I needed 4 empowered diamond. I need some empowered diamantan crystals. Now I've started plotting out where my path's going to go. So it's going to come up here. It's going to come up here, round up there. Right, and it's basically a complete meandering path coming up the side here. That's going to come up, around, up, around, and obviously this is not going to be jump city. It is going to be. I'm just going to plant a few of these oak trees out of the way, just so they're done. And yeah, so we need 1 more of those, 1 more of those, 1, 2 of those, and 1 of those, and that should give us the remaining stuff we need there. The only thing we need, because we need this ender crystal basically, we need a block of that and these and stuff. And almost there, and done. Right, so that can be broken down into empowered crystals. I'll get this path done off camera. I'm not going to do it all on, because, you know, yawn. But I think it'll look pretty good once we've got that in, and this kind of meandering path, obviously using a similar style to this, chiseling it in there and bringing it up. So that'll be a thing. Right, ender crystal. So I need, let's have a look. 4 pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4. And black quartz block. 4. Yes. All right. Cool. So 4 of those, 4 of those, and 4 of those gives me that. 2 of those. I think that was right. I don't think it needed to be the advanced ones. It didn't. So that, and that. Item repairer. Right, so the other thing then is around here. Obviously we've got the power coming in. What are you? Are you second? Yes, you are. So we'll bring that in there. We shall pop that there, and we shall pop you there. You should be getting stuff if I go and put you in there. Why is that not working? Does it not work with let's try it with that. Why are you not working? Diamond chisel then. Is that working? It's definitely doing something there. Right, so it doesn't work with these tools. That is a pain in the backside. It'll work with the armour. Obviously we can go with the standard bows and things like that. Let's have a look. What have you got? You've got 700 and oh, well, a whole load of users. Okay. Do I have to wait? But damn it, I hit the wrong key again. Put the chisel in. Not very fast, is it? I mean, I don't even know if it's working. Let's just leave that to it for a while. We'll put some of this stuff away and I shall be back in a mo. Oh well, that's somewhat annoying. Only somewhat annoying. I'm just thinking what else, where to go with some of these, because we can make emerald picks and emerald swords. So man, I'm guessing those will actually work. These are from actually additions. We can make the helmet, which has got a use for it. Let me just have a look at armor. Just looking at the various chest. Let me do chest pieces. Because at the moment we're rocking iron. Now we can go diamond, which has got 528. Emerald has got more. Emeraldic is even better. Diamantine. I think emeraldic is probably the way to go. I want to look a bit like the green goddess, but that I can live with. Emeraldic is emeraldic thing, so that is just basically blocks of emeralds. So, well, not blocks, but lots of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 24 of them actually. Let me just get those done, shall we? And at least then we'll be rocking better armor. So we should be good with that, and that, which obviously we can swap out, and that should be giving us more armor than anybody reasonably needs, which is good. Do we want to make the tools? Let's just try something. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna, we're not writing these off, but we're playing around with the concept that combined with the I need some wood. And then we can do that, which has got 2,200. That has got vastly amounts more durability, but the simple fact that it can't things. Now let's go, I don't know, let's go over out here and I don't know, we'll dig we'll wear a little bit of durability on that, and let's go and check whether we can, bang, so that will repair, this will not. Obviously this has got silk touch, so, and that hasn't at the moment, but yeah, it's that's a bit of a pain in the bum. What about the sword? Let's just have a look what the emeraldic sword is like. That's 9.5 as opposed to 16.5, but that's got looting 3 on it. But so yeah, these swings and roundabouts really. We are still reliant on these to, and obviously the gems themselves to repair. All right, let me go and have a look in here. What we got? If I go and grab that, that is fertile soil from rustic, and that, yeah, So if I were to, I think I'm going to try that. Let me go and have a look, see what I've got in the way of worms. If I haven't got many, we'll get some more, and I'll be back with you in a moment. All right, I've been chiseling like a fool. Still need some decoration, need some bush and stuff going on up there, but we'll get to that. However, at the moment, what I am thinking now is if I can get myself up to a point where we are not lit. So you can see we're starting to get lighting issues down here. So what I was thinking is that we would probably, wherever we could, light this using the old glowstone trick and wherever possible. I think, can't remember whether one was enough. I think it is actually, isn't it? So yeah, we'll just come up here, and wherever possible I'm going to try and do it on these cobblestone blocks. That just means I have less filling in to do. And then we shall, obviously that lights up everything that we anything that we can light up we will, but as you can see, I've kind of varied the area, made it as varied as possible, really. And for the most part, I am happy with that. Now we've got an issue, slight issue here, that these are all stairs, and that is not the cobbly one, but that's fine. We can live with that, because this one's cobbly, and obviously we'll need to light up properly up here anyway around this. Now I have got some plans for this area, but not really got the time to do it this episode. So what we'll do is we'll I should have a little bit of that left. We'll probably just get this path done here, get this sorted out to the point where I'm happy with it, which is more or less now. I have to say that I'm more disappointed that the silent gems, things weren't repairing that repairer. That's is annoying, but we are getting there. We have got a reasonable path. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to get a good screenshot of this. I'm going to do it from the, maybe on top of the roof. Blackberry leaves. That might be something I want to use. Some fruit, because of course fruit's good for you. Oh, hello. Yeah, and we'll get some leaves and we'll get that all properly done. Now you can see there these areas where grass is growing. That's because the blocks above them are now transparent because they are chiseled. So what we need to do is replace those out with coarse dirt, and the world will be good and happy. But for the time being, we'll do that. That gets us up onto the top of the mountain and obviously to our Actually Additions Grove area. This is working much faster now. I've got the worms going, or at least it appears to be, than the certainly going faster than the there we go. So it's taking canola in. That's, in fact, it's, yeah. So that's going pretty good. These are doing their things. In fact, now I've definitely got way more canola presses than we need, really. But these are pretty much all constantly generating. So the question is, how is our... hang on, let me just try and quickly sleep. How is our power core going in terms of filling up? Because once that's gone, then filled up, then I suspect we'll see that these start to get a backlog, which is good. And we need to decorate around here a lot, especially once we start getting these areas finished and happy with them. So Lots and lots to do. Lots and lots to do. So that one is obviously not quite full. This stack is now filling, which means that this, interesting. So that's filling. So why has it gone from there to there? What is that tink 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 sound? It's very strange. There's that little tinky tink sound. I have no idea what it is. And that one's oh no, that one is, oh man, what's going on here? Have I got some kind of cycle where these are all, that's filling. I don't know, you know, this, I mean, it's, they go into, that goes into Cid power, that comes into, out of Cid, I think it does anyway. Yeah, I'm going to have to, that's going to from power gen, okay. And that's going into Cid power. So that's got an input of 108. And that is going, if I can get in there, that is taking more. So there's more going in, there is coming out. I think this is all okay. Although I am not going to swear blind to it. But anyway, on that note, let's call it a day. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye for now.